Hi everyone, it's Evan here, and I'm here with a very special Lego set here. This I've had for a little bit. This was my sort of present for renovating the basement, actually building the basement with my brother. He helped me do a lot of the framing and a lot of the drywalling and that. But that's beside the point. So yeah, this was my present for finishing the basement. This is the UCS Millennium Falcon, not an aluminum Falcon. No, Millennium Falcon. So this is actually the second version of it. This is set number 75192, and this one was released in 2017. It's still on the Lego store. It's hard to come by due to circumstances of this time period, but they do still have it on sale. I don't know how much longer, because this is from 2017 and they may be phasing this one out. So piece count. This has a whopping 7,541 pieces, not including like a bag of like extra pieces that you would get. So this, at the time when it was released in 2017, was the largest Lego set that they had ever released. It's now the Colossus Colosseum. That's in Rome. It's gigantic. I'm not getting it. Looks cool, but I have no room for it, and my general interests are Star Wars and a few other things. So this was rated for ages 16 and up. Are you bloody kidding me, Lego? 16 plus? I had a hard time building this myself. And I'm in my 40s. Maybe that's also a reason. Going a little senile. No. This took me like 5 days to gradually build. It has the structure of it is all Technic, pretty much. It's a huge Technic build, and then you build upon it afterwards. It was like, the box is gigantic. Like, if you think this is big, the box is huge. It has separate sections of basically box in this huge box. I have it in storage. I'm not bringing it out. But ultimately, it's like, oh, this is like multiple Lego sets put into one big giant box. If you've ever seen how they ship Lego, think about the largest Lego set that's normally in the stores and boxed in rows. That's what you're getting here. And each one of them, you open it up, and there's tons of bags. And the instruction manual is like this bloody thick. So 16 and up? No. Well, I guess there's some 16-year-olds that would have the patience that, but when I was a teenager, I really didn't have the patience for that. This is an adult. This should have been like 18 plus, like some of the other Lego sets that have come out, like the Pirates ship, I think, is 18 plus. Don't quote me on that. And then there's also the Treehouse. I have both of those. I still have to review those. This I've been wanting to review, but I've been putting off because I wanted to get in the groove. I'm new at YouTube, and so here it is. Like, it's just gigantic, and the amount of greebling all over this set. This has multiple minifigs. I think it's 8 minifigs in total. It's got its own plaque, like all the UCS stuff. I'll show you up close. And it has alternate builds with a different satellite dish, and you could put put things on the front. It was for the the last three films. Well, not the last three. Force Awakens. If you want to follow those films, I'm not going to get into Star Wars politics about those, but ultimately, you can make it either the original Holy Trilogy, episode 4, 5, and 6, or you can make it number 7. But okay, so onto this. This is a gigantic set. In the United States, at the time this was filmed, the suggested retail price on the Lego website for US was $799.99. And in Canada, it was $899.99. Let's just say I got a lot of VIP points because of this set. In Europe, euros, it's 849 euros. I looked it up on the Lego Europe website under Netherlands. And in Great Britain, this was £649.99. Does it go by cents? I think it does. The last UCS Millennium Falcon wasn't as detailed with this. They didn't have this front cockpit molded. It was like bars set up. It looked cool, but this is much better. The last UCS set came out in 2007, and there's been a lot more Lego pieces for the past 10 years. So it's almost like the 10th anniversary of this, the original Millennium Falcon, to bring this out. In size-wise, I've seen it online, and it's almost the same size. I think it might be a little more narrow, more accurate. Now, when I'm going to get up and close with this, I'm going to do my best to hold the camera, well, hold my cell phone, because I don't have a camera yet. We'll see. This is a hobby. I'm not spending huge amount of money. I have this backdrop. I have some lighting. I've got a mic. And I bought the table for this. Okay, so enough rambling about that. Let's take a good closer look at this. This is going to be a little bit. Just bear with me. I have to figure out how I'm going to do this as I do it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so here we got the minifigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 minifigs, 2 little build porgs, and a Maynark. So you got old Han Solo. And he has a second face there. More of his grouchy Harrison Ford face. Okay, and you got Rey. Nice robe print there. They reused her for the smaller Millennium Falcon and a few other sets, I think. This same set. There's her other face, more serious. And we got Finn. It's a little more concerned face. Yeah. We got young Han Solo. He has a special print on the back. He's got the mask he was wearing in the asteroid creature's stomach there when they were hiding from the Imperium. We'll jump over to Leia. Nice outfit there. His hair. Well, they've used this hair before, but still, I like that hair for her. And there's her face with the mask. And your typical Chewbacca. Nothing else. And then same with C-3PO. And these are the little build porgs. Now these build porgs were in 2 other sets, I think, but they had different colored wings. There was the set Jedi. It's a Jedi sanctuary, where Luke Skywalker was hiding off in episode 7, and then 8, and then it was also, there's a porg in the Advent calendar. So here's the antenna, the spare antenna for episode 7, and these are supposed to go on the front of the Millennium Falcon right here. So it has a nice little plaque, like most UCS sets do. Big giant sticker. Could have been a print, but it's not. That's fine. And then beautiful print on this. Like I said, the last UCS Millennium Falcon did not have this piece. Here's the cockpit. Interior. Doesn't have all the knobs and everything, but it's fine. Alright, I'll start going around the ship to give you a bit of a tour. There's the docking doors, I guess you want to call them. And if we go down, here's the ramp. Now, how do you activate? So there is supposed to be blasters down here somewhere. I can't remember where they are. Like in Empire Strikes Back, blasters do come out. So let's just go over the rest of the ship here. All the detailing in here. Bit of scarring, damage, all the greebling. Lots of detailing, lots of piping, lots of detailing. There are prints on here. So we're going to go into the first section that opens up. That's the gunner area. You can fit a single gunner there. Unfortunately, I don't have it set up so that you could put in a second gunner all the way down. The second section down there. It doesn't really do that. Okay, and if we go in here, we got the lounge area, recreation, where C-3PO and Chewbacca were playing that chess game. I don't know the name of it. Don't get angry with me, Star Wars fans. I am a Star Wars fan, but I can't always remember everything. Oh yeah, it also has the computer here. Sorry, the lighting's not the greatest. I'm trying to get in there. Also has a tunnel down there. Here's the satellite dish. Look, it's a Ninjago hat. One of those rice farmers' hats. I think that was politically correct. So, yeah, there's your blaster. And then back here, you can take out 2 doors. You have another entrance. They have really good graphics on here to make it look like the tunnels in there. And you got escape hatches, and then the hyperdrive. Sorry, it's upside down. Computer, another tunnel. Now, I've seen a lot of people, and there's a lot of third-party kits out there that allow you to light this up. And I've also seen some people that have actually gutted it and made it more actual model accurate inside. Sorry, I caught the Here's the back end. Landing gear down there. All these 2x1 pieces in here. A little bit of battle damage over here. It's a sticker. So yeah, that's the UCS Millennium Falcon. We'll talk a bit more about it. So now that you've gotten a little bit closer look, I apologize if my camera work's not the greatest. I'm used to it just being static. For this type of thing, it needed a closer look. I hope you appreciated that end of things. So yeah, I'm not sure where the blaster is that pops down. Somewhere there. But here, to give you a good example of the size, I have a regular Millennium Falcon toy right here for Lego. So this one was for Force Awakens. This one ranged for about almost $200. So this gives you a size comparison. Now, if you're not familiar with UCS, it stands for Ultimate Collector's Series. And they have there's a Star Destroyer out there on the store right now. That's going to be there for a while. You're supposed to be doing the Clone Wars dropship. And I'm trying to think what else UCS ones were done. Oh yeah, if you go through the line, there's a UCS X-Wing, UCS TIE Fighter, UCS B-Wing, UCS A-Wing. A-Wing's on the store right now. Y-Wing. There was a UCS Y-Wing as well. I may be missing a few UCS series. I do apologize. So this is the UCS Millennium Falcon 2nd edition. And this is my baby. My pride and joy. I do love this set. I actually had to build a display stand. When I was building this basement, I actually built a section for the Millennium Falcon before I built it. So I had a rough idea. Unfortunately, my display stand that's built into the wall, the Millennium Falcon still sticks out that much. I didn't realize. I didn't take into every measurement. But that's okay. It still looks good on my display. One of these days I'll show you through my office and through all of my collection. But not today. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you have the money, buy this. I do recommend it if you are a major Star Wars person. But have somewhere to put it. This is not for somebody that has a small area. Pardon me. Shooting late at night here when my children are asleep. So yeah, have the room and follow the instructions when it comes to picking this thing up. There's a section under this area that you're supposed to pick it up, and under this area, and you have to to get your hands in there, because anywhere else it'll just crumble. Like it's sturdy, but this is not a toy. This is made for collectors, and it's made for a display. You can't just swoosh it around like you can most toys. This is very heavy. When I picked up the box, I was like, holy smokes. Smile. But yeah. Very good set. I said it before, I'll say it again. So if you like this video, please like and then subscribe, and I'll try and produce more content like this. I know this one was a little more hodgepodge because I'm bouncing around with the camera work. I just don't know how to shoot this properly without better camera gear. I do apologize for that. Okay, I better sign off. I'm probably boring you too, and you're yawning. Okay, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice day.